So in this case, there are quite a few steps. It's quite a few steps. You have to first find your Fu Wei location. Now, this cannot be used. Please note, if you are Gua 7 or 9, you cannot use this method in 2024. 2025, another story. Okay, 2024, you cannot use this. Gua 4, you have to check. Gua 2, you have to check. Okay, so basically, you will find your Fu Wei location. Just a second. You will find your Fu Wei location. And after that, in your Fu Wei location, you are going to find the star 4. This is flying stars and Bajhai. Okay, flying stars and 8 mansions. I said I'll be overlapping. Previous one was 8 mansions and SKDG. What is my Fu Wei location, Padma? Qua number? 1, not. Okay, that is your location. All right. Now, let's talk in Padma's language. In Gua number 1, she is going to find in the north sector, she has to find in small Tai Chi the star 4. Okay. And then she has to activate the star 4 in the small Tai Chi. Okay. Gua 7 and 9 cannot use this method. Why? Why you cannot use? 7 and 9s, any 9s and 7 over here? Yeah, any 9s and 7 over here? Why you cannot use afflicted sectors? Good. It's entered your heads. Okay, most of the time it doesn't enter the head. Good, good. 3 killings and 5 yellow. Yes. So you cannot. Gua 4 in the big Tai Chi, you should not activate. Please, it's written should not should. Should not activate southeast 1 or southeast 3 to southwest 1. This is the sector you cannot touch or activate. And Gua 2 in big Tai Chi, whole house cannot activate southwest 1. Okay, so this is something you'll have to check. Sylvia, you are a 2, right? So if you are doing this method, southwest 1, please ensure you do not activate. Okay, if you're doing this method. All right. So the next thing is you find your life star or Gua number, obviously. And the next step is you find your identity star location. So for 1, it is north. For 2, it is southwest. For 3, it is east. For 4, it is southeast. For 5, female, please note this is male, not female. Male. And this is the female, yeah? There's a mistake here. This is the female. 1 second, let me just correct it, yeah? This is F. This is M. Okay, 1 second, Sanjay. So you have to basically find your location. For 9, it is south. All right. For 8, it is northeast. For 7, it is west. For 6, it is northwest. For 5, it is female is northeast. Male is southwest. For 4, it is southeast. For 3, it is east. For 2, it is southwest. And for 1, it is north. Can somebody unmute Sanjay, please? Rihanna, Richard, anyone? Can somebody unmute Sanjay? Sanjay, can you unmute yourself? Banjit, Oloman like unmute kori diasun, jone hand raise korise.
Yeah, unmute yourself, Sanjay. There.
Yes.
Unmute yourself, Sanjay. Sanjay, you can unmute yourself. Okay.
Sanjay, yes, go ahead.
Now ask your question.
It doesn't work. What doesn't work?
Why? You're unmuted already.
You're unmuted, Sanjay. You're already unmuted.
Try to talk. Try to talk.
Okay. Why would I have to talk right now?
Oh, you're raising your hand.
You raised your hand.
Oh, that must be a mistake. I didn't click anything.
Okay. All right. Not an issue.
Lower hand.
Yes.
Thanks.
Yes. Uni.
Oh. Sorry. Sorry, JB, you are muted.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
sorry.
yeah, somebody please help Uni, yeah, with her QA number. Okay, one of the TDR coaches, please help her. All right. So now in this case, we have taken Goa 6 as an example. All right. Now in Goa 6, okay, we have the year breaker, which is this location. So you cannot touch this area. You have to remember that. Then we go into the room and we find we are not touching this area. Remember, in the previous one, we marked this corner. We marked this corner. So when we come here, this is the corner we marked. So we are not going to activate this side. But we learn that Gua 4 is here. How do we find Gua 4 is there? Where is Gua 4? Gua 4 is in the northwest. This year, Gua 4 is in the northwest. Okay? So once you find the Gua 4 over there, you can activate this particular sector. So you are finding your identity location. Within the identity location, you're finding star number 4. And then you are going to activate it. How you're going to activate it, when you're going to activate it, I'm coming to that. But right now you understand how you apply. Okay? Now, second one we are doing is Gua 3. Now, Gua 3 has no affliction. Okay? Gua 3 has no affliction. So we go ahead and we see, okay, the star 4 is here. Okay? In this particular sector. So previously what we did, we looked for, in the whole house, we found Gua 3. Then we did small Tai Chi and found the position of the 4 in the small Tai Chi. So far, so good. Is Gua 4 from center all the way to the corner? No, Robert. First, you find your identity location, Robert. Okay, so in your case, it will be southwest, this area. However, you see, we cannot touch this sector. All right, now northwest we see is located in this side, this corner. So in this room, your northwest will be somewhere here, below the, next to the kitchen sink. Okay, Robert? Robert? Yes? Okay, can you just unmute Robert, Rihanna? You are also muted, Rihanna. We cannot hear you. Still cannot hear you, Rihanna. Banjit, Rihanna unmute kori diba, aro Robert unmute kori diba.
Yeah, I asked Robert to unmute already. So Robert,
Yes.
you can unmute
Can you hear me now?
yourself.
Yes, go ahead, Robert.
Yeah, I understand that, but is actually this location possible from the center of the Tai Chi to, let's say, for the Gua 4, all the way to the corner? Because in the corner
Yes.
is a quadrant, but Gua number is starting actually from the point in the center of Tai Chi, right?
Yes. So here in
So
this
it is like a triangle which is coming from the center and going all the way to the corner, let's say for the Gua 4.
Yes, this one we are doing Gua 3.
Yeah, I understand. Also for Gua 3, also can
Yeah.
go from the center.
And then in this here, we are dividing the 9 grid. 1 second.
Yes, I
Yeah.
understand this 9th grid, but
Yeah.
the Gua is actually starting from
Yes,
the
from
center,
the center,
right?
yes, all the way like this, like a triangle.
Yes, so it's not only the quadrant, but all the way to the center, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, so
there is
you can do it
little bit
here
more
also.
options.
Yes, there are more options en route. Like you can do it anywhere. Like when you
Yes.
color it, it's like this.
Yeah, that was my question.
This is the entire sector. But
Okay.
what I have chosen is the end point because it's a study room.
Yeah, I understand. Okay,
Okay.
thanks.
Welcome. Okay. So now we activate the 4 in this corner. Everybody's understood this?